I've had the EOS R for a few more weeks. Am I still enjoying it? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope everything went down well for you. Now, I just wanted to do a very quick update on the EOS R. I've had it now for a couple of weeks. I've taken a few more photos. I've used it quite a bit. Am I still happy? The photos I'm about to show you have been edited very little. Either the exposure or the highlights have been brought down, but very little editing. Now these photos were taken at a restaurant, no flash, and it was nighttime. There is some slight overexposure, but it's just me and my settings. Again with this one, no flash at the same restaurant. Very little editing. As I said, I may have put up the exposure. And same with that one. All these were taken at the restaurant with no flash. It's probably a good time to talk about the things I really like about the EOS R. The first one is the viewfinder. You basically dial in your settings and you know what your photo is going to look like. Really love that. The next one is, and I've spoken about it, how light, compact, and feels fantastic in your hands. The third one is the buttons. Customization of the buttons is absolutely brilliant. Love how you can customize most of the buttons. The next one, and that saved me a lot of money, is working with my previous batteries and lenses. That's a big plus for me. And last, photos are amazing. They are really clear and the colors are magnificent straight out of the camera. For me, this camera gets a big approval. Now these next set of photos were taken during the day, no flash, in a fairly dark area. It was my mum who had set up a nativity set. Again, with no flash. That's in her garden. Obviously no flash. And the last one of some of the flowers with the sun behind. Just like anything else, there are things that can be improved. The first one for me is the touch bar. It's a bit of a hit and miss, and I'm sure with Canon they will improve it with new firmware. The next one is the single card slot. Now, I spoke about it in my first video. I'm still okay with it, but people continuously talk about it and makes me a little bit nervous. The last one is for all you filmmakers. I would have loved to have seen higher frame rates. A few things that can be improved, but I still love my camera. The next set of photos were taken at our Christmas Eve party. Again, I was experimenting with no flash and very little editing. If I did do any editing, it would have been just slightly increasing the exposure or decreasing the highlights. Here I was trying to get depth of field. Again, depth of field with some of the food. And the last one was a candid shot of my son. So I was very, very pleased. These set of photos were taken on a day out in Sydney Harbour. As you can see, it was a very bright sunny day. Some overexposure, but in general, not too bad of photos. Again, down towards the Opera House. So, very, very happy with the photos. I hope you liked this quick video. It was just to bring you up to date where I am with the EOS R. I love this camera. I'm still trying to tweak it and get the best out of it. And I'm sure I will over the next few weeks. But just to let you know that I'm still in love with it, still very excited about it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now.